Multiplication of fractions. Fractions are a part of a whole. Consider this 6 by 7 grid, which has 6 rows, 7 columns, and in total 42 squares. Let's take an example which fits this 6 by 7 grid. Let's take 2 by 7 into 3 by 6. Now, what is 2 by 7? 2 by 7 is 2 parts of 7. Here we have 7 columns here. So it is 2 columns out of 7 columns. So let's fill 2 columns of the 7 columns. So let's fill it like this. 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to fill these 2 columns here. So I have filled 2 columns out of the 7 columns which we have. Now next we have 3 by 6. That means 3 part of 6. We have 6 rows here. So we are going to fill 3 rows out of the 6 rows. So these are the rows here. So I am going to fill these rows. So I have filled the first row. Let's do the second. The second row is done. Now let's do the third. The third row is also done. So now we have filled 3 rows out of the 6 rows. So now this is done. So now let's see how to do the multiplication. Now to multiply this, let's see how much of this area of the rows and columns are overlapping. Like you can see, these are the rows, these are the columns, and these coins in white are the overlapping space. So let's count the number of squares in the overlapping space. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this overlapping space, the number of coins here, that is going to be our numerator. So let's keep that in the numerator, which is 6. Now the total number of squares which we are using here is 42, 6 and 7, right? So 42. So that is what is going to be in our denominator, which is 42. This 6 by 42 is not the final answer. It can be simplified to get smaller fractions. So this is how you multiply fractions using this board here. Also, we can generalize saying that when you multiply 2 fractions, you have to get the numerator by multiplying the numerators. Like here you have 2 and 3, you multiply that and you get the numerator. And the denominator also, you multiply the 2 denominators to get the denominator. That is the normal generalized way of multiplication of fractions. But using this lab item, you can do it in this way. Now you try out different fractions which fit in this 6 by 7 grid and try to do the multiplications, which you will find very easy.